So, the Eleanor Mustang build from Eaglemoss that I did in I don't know how many videos ago I did, but they have now released how many sets that this kit will include, and it is 110, which is roughly $1,800 to $2,000. A lot of money. And now I'm at a point where maybe if I was one or two kits in, I might stop this, but at this point, I guess just might as well go into debt building this thing. But there is some quirks to it, and since the last video, I thought I'd show them to you. Yeah, like I said, this is a $2,000 die cast. It's 1/8 scale, which is going to be over 2 foot long. I have the majority of the chassis, should be all the chassis built and put together, and I'm starting on the interior now. And I'm not very impressed with the chassis, which I'll show you in a second. The interior looks very nice, but once again, $2,000. So here it is, the chassis. Not much on the upper part, but this is it. I have done some customization to it. That just, I don't know, everything else. Okay, so I got all the wheels mounted. They turn pretty freely. I don't have the center cap spinners in, but we'll start back here. So, fuel tank. You get the fuel tank upper and lower. This came all in this color. The detail in here for the fuel pump, or for the fuel sending unit and the lines, I added in. Rear axle, plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. All the lighter color is plastic, which is okay, I guess. The rear axle is basically just the way it was, except for the bolt heads I did in silver. The drive shaft, I did the U-joints in silver. You can see the leaf springs. I colored these in flat black. You got shocks with a little bit of spring to them, which is kind of nice. And coming up through, like, everything on this thing is like, the part sets are crazy. Like the back part was one set, this was one set, then the underside that's in the trunk was another set. But I digress. Now I'll move on. Exhausts were just a silver color, which I thought kind of bled in too much with the rear exhaust and the transmission and the steering gear. So I taped it off, painted them red, painted the mufflers red like it would be a thrush. Glass pack, and come up, and transmission, which I probably gonna do some detail on, and you have your steering arms, tie rods, some black wash on where the bolts would be. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take this off the license agreement, but Look at his setting. This is one piece, the fuel top, but you know, you got your wheel arches, these here, your upper and lower control arms. Not much else to it. I mean, like I said, all this lighter color is all plastic. For the price, should have been all die cast. This thing should look good. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this once it's completely built. I'd hate to have to sell it, but this might happen. Here is the major part of the interior. This has a flocking on it. Has the Go Baby Go button, your nitro switch. When I got this was just black, so I silvered these 4 bolts and I put a nice little red dot on it. The shifter came, this was black, so I did it in silver. The dash pad came, you have to put all your decals in, and your pedals. This, as you can see from the back, there's lines coming out. So this has a button and this has a button. I'm assuming that turns on your brake lights. This is supposed to hear an engine sound, but it's detailed really nice. Of course, over here you have the Gone in 60 Seconds official Eleanor logo, which I really wish they would have done the Shelby logo, but they didn't. The radio is detailed really nice, and there was some these here were all silver, and I did a little green in the turn signals and red in the warning lights. But like I said, these things come in stupid kits. Like this was a kit. The first kit was this, and this. So you put it together. Then next one that came was the pedal assembly. This piece and the wiring. Then the next one was the dash, and then with the dash came the gauge decals. And then in the next kit, it was the chrome that you see here was one thing, and then the next kit, oh wait, it was chrome. I think the radio was in there too. Then the next thing was the stainless steel here to go in there, and the decal. So like, they could have put more into a kit, and I think these were in a kit together, the two kick panels here. But I mean, this thing's gonna be big and beautiful, but I don't know, it's almost like they took the green light die cast and just blew it up. The steering wheel and the extra tack, I don't know when that'll come, but online they release videos of each kit set, and I think the next one is the extension here, and then the rear part, and then whatever you need to mount the seats in, and the floor mats is one. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at. That I mean, thing's huge, just really nice, but I mean, I wish they would have released the price a little bit earlier. just so we knew what we were getting into. But also, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You might be able to a little bit here. Like I said, this was all satin silver. I took a little marker and I colored in your for the heating and the air conditioning here, and then there was the line here. I colored that in too. That's about all I did for these. So if you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe. I very appreciate it a lot. My analytics are saying that most people who watch this are 94% are non-subscribed. The rest are subscribed. Hope you enjoy this. Kind of rambling, but just want to put this together for you guys to give you an update on what this kit is. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you got the money, put it out for it. But they start to send me some weird stuff. They want to do a 1/8 scale, gone in 60 seconds, 4-post lift, which would be cool, but who the hell is going to be able to afford it after they buy a car? There's a bunch of people on YouTube building these things, and most of them have all the other ones, the Ghostbuster one, the DeLorean. I don't know, now that I'm into this, I probably would have got the Ecto one before I would have got this one. But well, we all learn from our mistakes. Thank you. Have a nice day. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications for when